Hello, hello everyone. How are you today? Happy Thursday. Earnings came out. I think Meta was the only one with. I mean, all of them beat, but Meta, I think capex was lower. Um, Google did solid. Microsoft was pretty flat, pretty neutral, and Amazon was slightly choppy, but overall positive. Um, Powell is gone. Gonna miss him. I like because like I started trading with him in the market. But let's see what happens next. Yeah, great times with him. Anyways, and now there's gonna be a new Fed coming May 15th, and I think the first like actual Fed interest rate I think is in June. Besides that, we have PCE today, so let's see what that will be about. We'll see where the market opened. Yes, yesterday I took a day off simply because I was not proud of the fact that I took a trade, and then I squeezed in another trade. That was not right. But I learned my lesson to the daily loss limit. You know, don't like you will reduce your wiggle room, so be careful about that. And second is stop orders. They're the way to go right now. And third, hesitation was costing me, so I have to be more like I'm ready to win, lose, walk. So I'm in that mindset. I'm ready to what I just said. And yeah, um, besides that, I think that's everything. So I'll go ahead and open. Oops, I'll go ahead and open things. Where's my mouse? Mouse. Okay. Okay. Just letting everything open. So let's take a look at PCE to refresh it. PCE came in as expected. Okay. GDP came in slightly lower. I'm surprised PCE came in as expected. So let's take a look at the thingies. Let's look at the 1 hour and 1 day. Sorry, 1 day and 1 week. So we did make a new all-time high on NQ. And on ES, there was a divergence. Oops. Okay. So that's really it right now. Like just the fact that there's a divergence. NQ we made a new high, and ES we did not. Let's get to the 1 week and 1 day. God, 4 hour and 1 hour. Okay, so this is giving a lot more information. Yeah, so from yesterday we were pretty choppy. We were in this range. And then around the close earnings, we just had a lot of volatility, but we ended up closing bullish, and we just continued to move higher. NQ making a new high. And then we sold off. And then buyers stepped in, a little bit of consolidation here, some weakness, and then we pushed, and now sellers again stepping in. So pretty large range right now. Yeah, pretty large range. This is okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So that's really it. I mean, the 1 hour is cleaner to understand right now, of course. The 4 hour, I mean, we do have a lot of movement right now. But yeah, we can see we also did play the 200 EMA on the 1 hour. You can also see that we kind of like, you see like ES is really holding this area well. And then NQ is like, yes, Tuesday we made a lower low. Then Wednesday we made a higher high. And then we're making a higher high. So it's like bullisher on NQ structure wise. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, right, even like this opening is pretty bearish. And the opening is bearish. So it's selling off so far 245 points, 90%, 0.9, 90%. So that's pretty aggressive. Let's get to the 50-minute and 30-minute. So on the 30-minute, like I said, it's the same like understanding that really holding this area well. So honestly, if we do sell off, testing this area, I'll test it, like play the move to test it, but that's it. That's a lot of further downside if that happens. We do have EMAs to worry about a little bit. Reacting to the 30-minute. About to react to the 30-minute, 2 hour, 30-minute on NQ, the 200 EMA. And VIX is still coming down. Yeah, we touched 17 and we're back at 18.25, but we are coming down. Okay, cool. Let's get to the 1 day. I keep saying the wrong one. I don't know why. 1 minute and 5 minute. So delta is naturally gonna be a little bit lower. Yeah, delta is negative on the footprint. Okay, let's log in. Oh no, iPad froze. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay, so we're logged in. So let's see, we opened up pretty up there. The last time we were here was high. But yeah, we opened up aggressive, and then it's pretty interesting, like, you know, that's a lot of selling pressure here and here. I'm not gonna take it as something as a crazy sign. I just think it's like, you know, some people are selling, and then like it's like generating liquidity, or it's hunting liquidity, and then buyers just step in and buy the dip. So yesterday's value areas here, we do have Monday's value area here, which is something to watch for. And then on ES, we do have value area up here, which we didn't play. And we have yesterday's value area a little bit lower. Okay, cool.
Discipline and patience is your identity. Sit on your hands.
So on the 1 minute,
don't act. Only act when the possible setup comes.
Let me see.
Look for structure, high quality structure. Don't lower your standards. A+.
So yeah, we can see that strong selling. Buyers kind of tried here because of yesterday's value area. Failed. We flushed to in front run actually. Yesterday's value area low. Pushed lower, had a little bit of a retest, failed to build point of control, continued lower, and now buyers are stepping in with value area and view up.
Surrendering.
Here's a low volume node right here. Buyers stepping in and breaking out. Reacting to value area low. Point of control is right here. See how this closes, but I don't think I'll be taking this trade. Flush. No, I got needles in my foot. So we're breaking down. Could be nothing but a second leg generated liquidity to further go lower, or buyers step in here, and we do have some bullish structure. Let's see how this plays. If buyers step in, you see that play to VWAP happening. Sellers stepping, that flush is possible. The buyers are stepping in. The question is, will they be able to come here? Let this play to risk feels a bit too tight. I don't want to risk the point of control, very likely to, and it keeps the val. You see, this is why it's kind of hard to play Valley Area, especially when it's conducting the volume, because you can see we flipped so many times. Not flipped, but it's just adjusting, and that adjusting is costly. Because if you don't adjust properly, my foot has like the needle points. Not comfortable. Okay, 50 seconds left on this candle. I did tell myself I won't be so hesitant, and I'm trying not to. That's why I'm like, kind of being a little bit more aggressive. But of course, I need to still be careful, right? I don't want to take a trade that doesn't make sense. The buyers do absorb sellers here. Could see that play to view up again. Let's see if sellers fail. Sorry, buyers fail. Now flush to the wick test. It's an untested wick right here. The buyers are trying to come right now. So that breakout can happen. So now this trade could play out, but I'm a little bit I'm gonna avoid it, just simply because I don't like the setup with the wicks there. Yeah, perfect. So still need to be careful, of course. Sellers, just because I felt like this push would be nothing but sellers getting in. They get advantage of it. I'm not saying it won't play out, but my wrist just wouldn't be able to hold that. And plus, look at it's also ES is playing view up right now, and this is a new candle opening. Overall in this tight range right now. So they were pretty bullish, so I was like, makes sense to enter. Gonna reduce risk. So close, there's the fill. Nice. And it did break down lower, but not looking for that, looking for 10 points. Nice. Okay, cool. Basically just a breakdown. Sellers were aggressive, jackknife, continuation. Like I said, the buyers who got in here were just nothing but liquidity for this move. So I was like, playing this wick test is, I wanted to be a little bit more aggressive, so that was a little bit more aggressive, and I think it was a good trade. Okay, let's take a photo of it. Nice. Let's take a look at the fill and what did we get. So it looks like it's 1800 on the dot. Is that true? 1700. So that's very good. That's very good slippage. I mean, no, I mean, it's favorable. it's yeah, no, it's, I think it took not even a tick, a very little like slippage, but overall very happy with that trade. um yeah, like I say, from yesterday, yesterday was not sorry, yesterday was, I took a break, and then Tuesday I was, why is it, and then Tuesday I what happened was simply I just took a trade, and that trade I got premature fill. But then I looked back in the live stream and bookmap. It actually did play 185 is where my order was. It played 185, but for like not even a millisecond. It was very quick. So it filled me, and that was good on the market. Like that's what the market does, right? It filled me at 185 pretty quickly. But I will admit, like I mean, I could have probably placed my order a little bit, like, or like a 184.75, right? Like a tick more would have actually prevented it. Like, you don't know these things. But anyways, I got premature fill, and I was able to not get filled with full size because it only visited for like I said, a millisecond. So it was like 6 contracts I got filled with, and then we pushed, and I should have walked away, but I was like, thinking that, it's, I still have wiggle room. But now I learned that there's no daily loss. Like that's risky with the daily loss limit with 600 of wiggle room. And lastly, limit orders was preventing me, and now I'm no longer like, using those limit orders. Uh, and I still will use limit orders, but right now I'm being more aggressive with the stop orders, which is my bread and butter. It's like I've been using stop orders a lot longer. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Okay, guys, that will be it. I'm gonna go ahead and move to my next activity, which is outreach and business development, and I will be starting to record episode 4. I got everything ready. Now it's just about recording. Like, there's like a 70% chance I'll record. I just, yeah, because I'm not sure about the like, didn't think about that. That's something I have to think about. But anyways, then I gotta go to class. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Um, yeah. So today it's gonna be interesting to see where we close. Are we gonna chop? Are we gonna open higher? Are we gonna open lower? And then tomorrow, like, because if you look at the 1 week chart, we're basically a doji, so there is still uncertainty in the structure, and we need to see, will buyers be able to push out of this, or will we actually just simply slow down, which is very possible. I will need to check if there's news next. Oh yeah, there will be probably new. It's the first week of May. There's probably going to be ADP, unemployment rate, and all. I'll just check for you guys because that's important to know. So next week we do have unemployment rate. So on Friday, so that's basically 8 days from now. So that will be important. So the market may slow down, but I mean, overall the numbers have been good. I think it's more of an inflation thing now, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so yeah, okay, perfect. I think that's everything. We'll see how the market opens tomorrow, and where we're gonna close in the weekly structure, and that's it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow, and have a great one.